So I've been lucky enough to build my dream recording setup during my time on YouTube, and I'm going to be going over each of the components in it, how I was actually able to purchase it and upgrade along the way. If you guys enjoy these videos and you want to show me some love, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Give me some video ideas down below in the comment section. I'd be more than happy to check out some of your guys' ideas and turn them into a reality over the next couple of weeks. With that being said, I'm going to show you guys my recording setup, so let's get right into that. Alright guys, so I'm at my setup now, and I'm going to be going over each thing that's really crucial towards having my dream recording setup and what I actually use to put my videos together. So there are about 4 main components of my recording setup, and I'm going to be going over each of them individually and then explaining at what point I actually upgraded to that to actually contribute to my dream recording setup. So the first thing is obviously my camera, which is what I'm actually using to record right now. I record all my intros, but it's actually a Canon Rebel T7. I had been using my phone for a very long time to actually record my YouTube videos, and I figured it was time to upgrade around December 2020, around the Christmas time, to actually upgrade and get a DSLR camera. So here I am 2 years later with the same camera, planning on upgrading to a better one soon. And I know you're not able to see it. I'll probably throw some footage up on the screen of what it actually looks like. But the first and main component of my recording setup is obviously my camera. The next main crucial thing is my microphone. This is actually a Rode Pod mic, and it is the best budget mid-range microphone that you can buy today. So the Rode Pod mic comes in at a price of $200. I think I bought it for 200 Canadian. And the sound quality is insane. You guys hear it in all my intros and all my voiceovers. That is the mic that I use, and it's absolutely unreal. I've used like 10 different mics in the past, and I choose this mic over any of them in a heartbeat just because of how good the quality is at the price point that it comes in at. I've used many different mics from brands such as Fifine, Movo, all those other Amazon brands, but the Rode Pod mic is where it is at, I'm telling you right now. I upgraded to this, I believe, May of 2020, so halfway through the year. I bought it when I was still recording on my webcam, and it's one of the best decisions that I made because I was recording on a really bad Fifine microphone, and this just took the quality of my audio to the next level. With the microphone, as well as almost everything else that I'm going to be talking about in this video, I use YouTube revenue to actually purchase it because I figured that reinvesting in my channel was really purposeful, and I figured that if I'm getting money, I might as well put it back into the channel and hopefully make more in the future. So that is actually the second main component, which is my microphone, and now we're going to be moving on to the third component, which actually goes along with the microphone. But now that we're actually focused in on it, this is actually a Behringer UMC22 audio interface, and what this does is it actually allows for us to connect our microphone using an XLR cable, and it goes along the microphone arm and that plugs into the front there, and then from the front it goes into my PC at the back by USB, and we are actually given the ability to adjust those knobs to control the gain and the level and all that stuff on the fly through the audio interface itself. So microphones like this actually need power supplies to be powered because they aren't just your standard USB microphone, and they require extra wattage, so that actually provides the power for this microphone, so it's definitely necessary. Before I had a really bad one and I had to crank up the gain on this microphone and it just had so much static in the background. So when I actually got the audio interface, it was an absolute game changer, and that's why it's the third component of my setup. I picked this up about a month after I actually picked up the Rode Pod mic just because I had enough of the stupid static in the background, and it came in at a price point of about $50, I believe. Another really good purchase, and it was definitely essential towards my recording setup. And the last component is actually the lighting. We can see my lighting right now only consists of this UB size ring light. I featured it in so many videos, but it comes in at a price point of about $20 to $30, so super budget. I picked this up when I got my camera. I initially had, sorry, it's like super dark, this is messing with the lighting, but I had the camera in there originally, and what I would do is I'd actually record my videos with the camera inside of the ring light before I actually got my tripod, and I would just use that for my videos, my streams, all of that, and I just let it sit up there. That was before I did any sort of setup videos, so I didn't really need to take my camera off, but this is actually what I used for the main lighting. This actually allows us to cycle through different lighting modes, so warm, cool, ultra warm. I leave it on this one in the middle between the two, and I just find that great. I have also used this panel lighting in the past, and I really did like it. I had it almost as like a backlighting on my face, but I just stopped using it recently because I didn't want to mess up the cable management at the back of my setup there, so I've just been using the standard ring light. And like I said, I upgraded this in December 2020, and before that I was using a lamp. The lamp would like be faced towards me, and I had it tilted like this, and it would like blind me all the time. So the ring light was definitely long overdue when I actually got my camera. Before I used to use a webcam just like the one over there, but just lighting for your recording setup is a very crucial component, and that's why I actually upgraded to the ring light, and I recommend that you do too. But if you guys did enjoy the video and you want to support me, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any video ideas involving my setup that you want to see on the channel, leave them down below in the comments, and I'll be going through that, and I'll actually be picking out a few to actually make a reality on the channel. So if you want your idea turned into a video, leave it it down below in the comments. But with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy. All the products featured in the video will be linked down below in the description. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and I'll see you guys in a new video on the channel. Peace out.